Okay, so I finally got my everyday wheelchair that I've been waiting forever to get built for me. Let me show you guys. Okay, so if you look at both the chairs, they are the same type of chair. They're both a Tylite. Hi, Rocco. They're, you are too funny. They're both a Tylite chair, and they are the exact same chair, but we curved the inside of the front there to make it so I can get into places a little bit easier. We also made the push rim come out a little bit more than the other one so I can actually get a full grip on it. Before I was kind of grabbing it like the tip of it like that and I couldn't get a full good push. Thanks for helping me out, pal. Appreciate it. We still use the same seat cushion because this works pretty well for me. And then we also use the backing from my old chair and put it on that one. What the fuck? Sorry about that. A big thing that we did too is if you notice, this was the bottom of my chair. This is where my seat rested. And you can see a lot of the screws had broken off and I didn't have much support. Like that's what was holding me up. With this one, we got a solid plate. Solid plate that can't be bent, which is amazing. We also had these brakes on here, which would end up, I would go to push and I'd bust my thumb on it pretty bad. We got these scissor brakes on there that lock pretty nicely and they're very easy to take off as I struggle, but they're out of my way. Like when I push, they're out of my way completely and I won't smack my thumbs on them, which is awesome. Another big change is, well, the bigger wheels. With these wheels, I'd get stuck in everything. Not that these aren't gonna prevent me from getting stuck in a lot of things, but you can tell that I'm gonna have more mobility with these. Just a thicker tire is gonna be a lot easier for me to get over things. Maybe could not get caught in every sewer grate out there and allow me to get some good pushing going. We also went with a performance tire, so it's more of like a speed tire. And a little bit of comfort over traction. As you can see, the traction didn't last very long with these tires. These tires are only about a year, maybe we'll say 2 years old, and the tread's gone. So definitely decided to go with a different style of tire, see what happens there. And with new tires comes new rims. I will let you guys guess which one is the new one and which one is the old one. We went with these spiffy rims. We went with these spiffy rims for so many other reasons other than the fact that they look cooler. They're just better all around, more secure, more stable, and just a better wheel all around. And we kept the side guards in there. I would like to cut them so they're flush to the wheel and then transferring isn't gonna be such a literal and figurative pain in the ass. If you notice, this one's got a little bit of electronics underneath, and that's for my smart drive. I did have the smart drive on there, and that's the bracket for it. But this smart drive came with a button on the side that I can press to just engage it by pressing a button. Normally, I would just use my watch, tap twice, and it would make the wheelchair go by turning on this wheel here. This wheel is called a smart drive. It makes my manual wheelchair into an automatic chair, just for helping me in tough times, trying to get up a hill or whatever it might be. It's a big help. So with the smart drive activated, all it takes is my watch. You turn the watch on, you sync it to the smart drive, and then you tap on your leg twice and it can engage the wheel and make it move. Tap it twice to make it stop as well. It's super, super convenient for getting me up hills if I'm tired some days, giving me a little bit of assistance. It actually pushes me faster than most people walk, so I cruise by people in this bad boy. It also came with anti-tippers, which I took off immediately because I don't need them. All in all, I would say this chair is a lot better than my old chair, but not quite what I expected when it came to getting a new chair. I think the next one I get, because I've lost so much weight in such a short period of time, it'll be skinnier. Maybe I'll be able to get through different doorways and things like that. But this is incredible. Like I'll have this for another 4 or 5 years and then really be able to gauge on my next chair and what I'm going to do with that. I'm a happy guy, man. This chair is amazing. It's going to last me a long time. And the people that I work with at Brant Mobility are incredible. I couldn't be happier with how things turned out. And I would like to turn this chair into like an off-road chair, get like big fat tires for it on the front and the back, and make it like an off-road chair for when I go camping and fishing and stuff and go and see my brother up at his campsite. So I'm really happy. And we chose gray just to maybe we'll get a less scuffage going on. I don't know, make it sleek, make her look nice, make her pretty. I love it. Look at that stance.